Hi guys, Euro Swiss taking a look at the asset here. We're seeing price trade with around point spot 9725. So taking a look at the asset here, we're seeing a bullish week thus far. Indecisive week or indecisive week nonetheless. If we drop to the weekly time frame, you can see that on the weekly indecisive week, doji week so far. It's our first bullish week since the latter part of April, so something to note. From a daily perspective, we are seeing price trade at a key support level, the last sort of region that we tested back in October last year. We've sort of seen price break to the upside, find resistance just shy of 1.01 before coming back down in towards this key region. So slow grind lower here with the near-term trend, of course, in favor of the sellers. We're seeing lower lows and lower highs. Now, if I was to outline key daily levels, I'd be looking at this region here in this area here. You can see it has tested the resistance, broken through, tested a support. We're now looking towards that key area at the moment. I do think that level is pretty much spot 96.75. So spot 96 acting as key support for now. And in terms of resistance, pretty much parity there. If you look to the upside, we do have price rejecting near enough the parity point before pressing to the downside. So something to note. Now, from a 4 hourly perspective, market structure is still in favor of the sellers. We're seeing price unwind from oversold conditions of late, but we're still rejecting this key area here, which is pretty much around spot 97.50. You can see where we've tested it as support. Price breaks through in this region, and now the area becomes a key level of resistance. So, of course, textbook market structure there. We're seeing price trade up in towards the level again to which we are rejecting. So do keep that, or do bear that in mind. If we do break to the downside, we're looking back towards spot 96.75. If we break to the upside, it's spot 97.50, and a breakthrough there, we look higher. I would outline a key trend line as well, but I do believe it's still fairly tentative. Fairly tentative. We could actually say it's valid if we're looking at these three tests here, but we have aggressed away from the trend line, so just informing us about the strength of the bearish trend for now. In terms of the pivot points on the time frame, we are seeing price just trade from S2 and oversold condition, of course, reflected by the stochastic up in towards R1, which is also seen as a overbought condition here, seeing price unwind from that region. So price is traded within those key pivot points. R2 coincides with the key technical trend line to the upside. We still have data for the rest of we don't have actually not much data left for this week in terms of both currencies. We have digested PMI from the euro area, both the manufacturing and the service figure. We have German EFO business climate today being released, and so pretty much the bulk of the data has been delivered for this asset. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening.